So we're off to EPCOT now. It's 11:30. We didn't plan anything in today because we didn't know how tired we would be, and we just thought we'd take a leisurely morning. So we're going to head over there, try and do test track. Fingers crossed it doesn't go down again. And Ratatouille, the new Ratatouille is open, the 2D one, and so we're going to try and do that. We don't have set in stone plans. We may go to studios later. We may go to Springs. We may not. We're just going to see how the day takes us. And what I would suggest is when you're on a Disney holiday, your last couple of days, so we've only got today and tomorrow left as full days, I would probably avoid planning anything really on those last days unless you really want to, because by this point of the holiday you will underestimate how tired you are and how much you just want to take a more relaxed approach. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Relaxed approach and heading over to EPCOT. So I think shall we jump on that boat? There's a boat that's just arrived at the boardwalk as I'm talking to EPCOT, and it's not that far to go, but you know what, we may as well jump on it. I think this is the exact same boat that we would have got from the Swan and Dolphin anyway. So yeah, I will take you on the boat. So we're in EPCOT. We have a time for test track that we're going on, and we're just basically, I'm just showing you the Christmas tree is up now. So there is the EPCOT Christmas tree. I don't know if when it went up, but it wasn't here 2 days ago. So this is the tree, and I'm just about to have a photo in front of it because I just found a photos pass person with no line whatsoever. So we just had a photo taken by the tree, and yeah, the tree went up last night. So it's the first day with it up, and we got really lucky and found somebody who didn't have a line. So yeah, and also without people behind. So that was a good little find. But we are heading off to get some lunch, and I think we're going to go to Mexico. Not to one of the little booths, like to the quick service. We'll see how busy it is. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted seeing which character that is. It's the main one from Wish. I haven't seen the film, so I can't tell you the name. But yeah, we're going to head to Mexico and hopefully find somewhere to sit and have some lunch, because it is, again, pretty busy in EPCOT today. This bit doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I think it's been quite busy the whole time we've been here, actually, to be honest. Every time we've been in EPCOT, all of the booths, like this is the Australian one, you can see like there's quite a few lines, and these are people queuing over here for a margarita. Goes all the way back there. So I'm hoping that using the quick service won't be as popular as the little booths, but we shall see. Okay, so I've never seen this before. The bridge is going up, just trying to get across to Germany, but we can't. Wow. So we're in World Showcase, and what is it? Oh, it's just a friendship boat. Okay. I didn't know. I guess it's too tall. There's some friendship boats coming in. It's going back down again. So, we've actually ended up in the German Pavilion, in the beer garden restaurant buffet. I will take you and show you what they have, but the main reason we ended up there is because the lines in Mexico were insane, and this had a walk up of 10 minutes, and as soon as we walked up, it was ready. So I'm just going to pan around and show you how pretty. Hello. Hi. So yes, this is the place. It's not very busy at the moment. It's only, what time is it? It's only 12:20, and the first show is at 1:15. But look how nice it is. It's really, it sounds ridiculous, it's really German, but it feels very German, and it's really, really pretty. So I have got my first course, which I will take you on a little walk around the buffet, but I'm going to eat first and then I'll do it. But I've got a beer and cheese soup with a pretzel bread roll, which looks very cute. I mean, the beer and cheese soup doesn't look the most appealing in terms of, like, it just looks like soup, but I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm just going to dip a little bit of the bread in and try it. I haven't done too many of these trying live things, but let's go. You can really taste the beer in the soup. It's really good. So I'm going to go and finish it now. So it is getting a little bit busier in here now, so I thought I would take you on a little walk and show you the buffet before it gets crazy busy. But I will show you just from this angle what the place looks like. It's really pretty, and it's like you're outside. You're outside but inside, so very festive and very German. So, first of all, I will take you over to this section. So over here, you've got all your various salads. So you can see all of the salads along here. You've got like a German potato salad, you've got a bean and pea salad, you've got a macaroni salad. Then you have like cucumber, beetroot, you've got a sausage. Oh, that's interesting. Sausage salad. And then along the back is, you've got over there is a smoked salmon spread. This is liverwurst. Some really different type of food here that I could try. And then I just ate this, which you saw me eat. This is the cheese and beer soup and pretzel rolls, which were just incredible. And then just next to the soup are various different types of wurst. You've got your various different sausages here. So first you've got bratwurst at the back, you've got sauerkraut, so this is sauerkraut, you've got roasted potatoes, bratwurst, and I don't know which way around it is, and one is Regensburger Wurst. I've never heard of that before, so I might have to give that a try. Then you've got, and I've probably pronounced that wrong by the way, so that's actually what it is. And you've got roast chicken, green beans, salmon by the looks of it, doesn't have any there. Then you've got meatballs and you've got pork schnitzel. And then just coming back round to the main part here, so you have potato pancakes. I don't know which way around that is. Yeah, I think that's potato pancakes, chicken schnitzel, mac and cheese, peas and carrot. You've got various different sauces. I didn't show you the sauces over on the other part of the buffet, but just where I was just panning a moment ago, there was various sauces to go with the different types of wurst there. Then this is caramel sauce and apple, so it must be at the dessert. So I will quickly hop around to the desserts. Oh wow, I think I already know what I'm having. This is a Black Forest trifle. It has got another word in there which I will not try. What is it? Cooking? Something kitchen, trifle. But I have to Google that. But that looks really good. Then you've got chocolate chip cookie. You have a peach crumble cake. A mini... Oh, my German... I did do German I did German at school, and you would think I'd be able to pronounce things a bit better. But this one is a mini Sasha cake. I don't know. Who knows? This is a cake, and this is a salted caramel cheesecake, vanilla sauce, and an apple strudel. So I'm going to have an apple strudel and the Black Forest. And then over here, I think it's the same again. Is it the same again? No, it's not the same again. So over the other side, you have got some different things here. So you've got a veal pot roast. These are interesting. So this is a veal pot roast, pretzel dumplings, seasonal vegetables, and red cabbage. And then over here you have Sauerbraten and Herb Spätzle. Oh, these would be nice. I like these. Not Spätzle, Spätzle. I think they're Herb Spätzle. I don't. Apologies. I should be able to pronounce that. I think it's Spätzle. But yeah, and then I think this section is a repeat of what we saw over the other side. So now the only decision is to decide what to try. I'd like a tiny bit of everything. I like the look of the veal pot roast and the pretzel dumplings.
I don't know.
I also like the Spätzle thing. Sorry, I need to Google how to say that. I also like all the salads. There's too much stuff. I just need to go and make a decision. So I've got my plate, and I'll let you know what I went with. I've got my food. I will probably go back because I couldn't get everything on a plate, and I always like to keep things sort of zoned. If you know what I mean, not mix up the food too much. So I will show you what I've gone with. The pork schnitzel, the Spätzle, red wine sauce on top, some cabbage, the pretzel dumpling, thought that would be interesting, and the veal hot pot. So I'm just going to give that a try, and then I will probably go back and maybe grab a couple of the the wurst, so the sausages. I don't want to eat too much because I really, really want the dessert. So I really would like the apple strudel and the Black Forest trifle. So I'm not going to fill myself up too much. So yeah, I will let you know when I've got my dessert. I've just got my dessert, and I went for the Black Forest trifle, which looks really cute. I love the little German Mickey on top. And I also went for an apple strudel with vanilla cream. I won't tilt it because I think I'll pour it all over the camera, but I think you get the gist of it. So I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to eat my little German Mickey first. It's white chocolate. That's very cute. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to go and eat my dessert now, and in a moment, about 3 minutes, the show is going to start. So we've got perfect seats just here. So I'm going to set up the camera, and I'll show you what some of that entertainment looks like.
But when you say titty, 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 meaning everyone to enter it loud and clear with
with your friends and neighbors at your tables.
We just finished up at the beer garden and we're heading over to Epcot, heading over to Test Track. I do feel like I'm in a bit of a food coma. I feel a little bit sick. I feel like I ate too many desserts. But they were so nice. So yeah, the desserts were really, really good. Now I'm about to go on Test Track. I hope I don't feel sick afterwards. But we've waited too long to get on this ride because it keeps going down or the line's been long. So yeah, we're going on it. And I'll let you know my thoughts of the new Test Track because I haven't been on this version of it since it reopened. As I said, Ratatouille is now 2D. Line is looking pretty long for that because it reopened today. So we will see what it's saying as we head out and decide if we wait in line for it on our way out to the park. But for now, let's go and ride Test Track.
I do have a question. What? Yeah, we can talk about Bruno, okay? Does that mean that we can sing about Bruno now?
It was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Just allowed in the sky.
Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin.
Thunder.
You're telling a story all my life.
I'm sorry, maybe that go wrong.
Bruno says it looks like rain.
We sent up a line, the family fumbling, grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
Travel for free, rats on back.
So we just got off the new Test Track. Really enjoyed it. It's much more like modern and yeah, just more up to date with how cars and everything are now. Still a great ride. I think this is the third version I've seen. I can't remember. I don't know if I'd say it's my favourite or not. I think I'm impartial. I like all of them. So yeah, it's still worth a ride. It's nice that it's open. It's just another ride to go on in EPCOT. That sounds a bit blasé, another ride to go on. But I mean, when rides go down, there's not tons of rides in EPCOT. So when they go down, you do feel like there's just one less attraction. So yeah, it's nice to have it back open again. We're heading out now. Like I said before, we may or may not ride the 2D version of Ratatouille because, well, we'll wait and see what the line is like. Oh, that was a massive bee thing in front of my face. We'll wait and see what the line is like on our way out. It's also a really nice day, so because we had a few cooler days, we missed out on pool time, and it's just, I love swimming and being by the pool as well, so I think I want to try and make the most of the heat this afternoon and have some pool time because we only have today and tomorrow. Hi, I am just in the lobby of the Dolphin. I'll just flip around and show you how pretty that at night time you can really appreciate the chandelier with all the glistening. I'm not even sure if you can see it. You can see the lights glistening off. So it's really pretty, and actually the bar is a little bit quieter at the moment. All of the evenings I've come down, it's been relatively busy and quite noisy, so I haven't been able to show you at night. But we came back from EPCOT, went to the swimming pool, had a really nice relaxed time at the pool. It's now quite late actually. It is nearly 7:30. Originally was contemplating Hollywood Studios, but then just thought, you know what, we're edging towards the end of the holiday and we're quite tired. So we really want to make the most of our last day tomorrow. So we are just going to go over to the, heading over to the beach club. Because it said at Beaches and Creams they had walk-ins available. So we are going to try and get a walk-in at Beaches and Creams. It said 10 minutes for that. So yes, it said 10 minutes for, sorry, I just had to go past a bunch of families there. 10 minutes for Beaches and Creams. And I am aware that I've gone into the dark now, and you probably won't be able to hear me, but yeah, I'm in the dark. So anyway, walking over to Beaches and Creams, there is the yacht beach at the Swan and Dolphin. There's a food and wine festival going on, which the Pocket 3 has decided is more interesting than my face, so it's turned itself around to show you what's going on there. I'm not sure if you can hear the music, but it's I think there's like a live band. It's a ticketed event, so we did have a look at that actually. So we are in the Beaches and Cream walk-up waitlist at the moment, and I just thought I would show you because no one's in the pool at the Yacht and Beach. So this is one side of it. I think earlier in another vlog I showed you the bit where the windmill was in the middle and said about how it was deep, but this side of the pool here is all sand on the bottom, so it's really, really nice on your feet, and it's really shallow and warm. So if you've got kids, it's a really good pool for them. And then you can see in the middle, hopefully you can see in the middle where the sand is raised, and like kids can play, get all that, like build their sand castles. But it's a nice shallow pool. Yeah, so a nice pool, and I think I said before I'd probably rate it my favourite pool on Disney property, but obviously whilst it's my favourite, it comes at a cost. So I've only stayed here once, and yeah, who knows if and when I'll get to stay here again, but I would absolutely love to stay here again just to use the swimming pool alone, because I love the pool. But anyway, I'm going to wander around to Beaches and Creams, and we'll check in and let them know that we're here, and hopefully we won't have to wait too long to get in. So we're in Beaches and Creams, and Beaches and Cream. So we've got countertop seats, but I'll just show you the menu really quickly. There's actually quite a lot more on the menu than I thought, so I'm just going to show you. You've got these hard floats. Good, thank you. So you've got these adult ones, adult drinks, and you have these shakes and sodas here. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job of that. You've got shakes and sodas there, and then also on the back you have these, which are crazy speciality shakes. It actually has a cupcake on the top. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Oh no, someone's got the kitchen sink. So that's the kitchen sink. And there's also this pumpkin pie shake, which comes with a whole pumpkin pie slice on top. So I'm not going to have any of those because I'm saving myself for dessert, but I may have a root beer float or I'm going to try and find out what this ice cream soda is, because that looks interesting. So yeah. So just to add, a kitchen sink is this. It says it's absolutely huge. It's $40, and it's basically scoops of every single ice cream they have, and it comes with a whole can of whipped cream on top. So yeah, that is what the kitchen sink is, and every time someone orders it, they turn all the lights off, and then it comes in a bowl which is basically resembles a kitchen sink. So also, as well as all of those desserts and sundaes, you can have proper food as well. So you've got variation of like burgers, Reuben sandwich. I've gone with the chili cheese tots because I was originally going to have a chili, but I think the chili cheese tots will be nice because I've got my eye on this brownie a la mode, which is down there. They do have other sundaes, so you can pause on that to have a look. There's quite an extensive list of different types of sundaes as well. So yeah, there's a lot of choice, and I've just spotted actually my favourite ice cream flavour up here, which is a butter pecan. So now I'm torn with my option. So I think I've just spotted another kitchen sink, so I'm going to try and get it on camera this time, because last time it took me by surprise. So I'm going to try and film that when it comes out, and they put the reason why I think they've, here we go, I'm going to tell you about.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here it is again, our world famous kitchen sink. It has a ice cream, brownie cloud, and a whole can of whipped cream. That's the whole can in every base. So here it is, it's a little extra special. Princess is celebrating her birthday, so she will be round of applause.
Oh wow. And my root beer float is now here. It's massive. Look at it. It's so big. So yeah, wow. Ah. I'm not going to show you me trying it because I don't think there's any ladylike way of doing it. So we'll leave it there. So my food has arrived, my chili taste tots, so I'll show you that. So they've got like the American melted cheese, chili, and the little potato tots. And then this is the grilled cheese, basic cheese toasty with tomato soup, but I think it's like a grilled cheese. So we finished our dinner, which was really nice, and we're moving on to dessert now. That root beer float has almost like finished me off. It was basically just like drinking a whole cup of ice cream. So I have gone with just ice cream with a cone. So I've gone with the butter pecan one. James has gone for the No Way Jose sundae, so I will show you that. Sundaes look really good, and the guy just, our waiter, the server, he just said that it's the best sundae on the menu. So I will show you that when it comes, and I am going to try it as well. So I will have a tiny taste of that. And then once we're done with dessert, we're going to head back. I don't know what time it is. It's 8:30. I'm really, really tired, like absolutely shattered. So we're going to just literally have dessert and go to bed. And in the morning we're going to go to Hollywood Studios. They early opening tomorrow is 8 o'clock. So we're going to get there for 8 o'clock and hopefully get on Slinky Dog Dash, and Rock and Roller Coaster is open today. It's been down the other days that we were in the park. Haven't been able to ride that, so if it's open tomorrow we will give that a go as well. But I will literally just show you the Sunday and then that will be it. So that will be the end of today. So if you are enjoying the vlogs, please like the video and subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Little Leaf. Okay, thank you, and I will show you that Sunday, and then I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so this is the No Way Jose. I don't think you can quite grasp how big it is, so that's like my hand against it. It's huge. And that is just like a regular sundae. And then this is just my little butter pecan cone. There's still quite a lot of food in there, so I'll let you know how that tastes if I'm allowed. Have a little taste, please. Thank you. I can confirm that the No Way Jose sundae tastes incredible. Like really, really good. If you like peanut butter and chocolate, it is so good. Yeah, really good. I feel like my standard butter pecan ice cream is just not going to taste as good as I thought now. But I've made my choice and that's what I've got to live with. So that's what I'm going to, well, I'll try it now. Yeah, this is as nice as it always is. So still happy with my choice. Hi, so we've made it to our last day, Saturday the 16th of November, and yeah, we're up bright and early. It is nearly 7:45 and we're just on a boat waiting to go to Hollywood Studios, so fingers crossed we will get in there as it opens. Yeah, so plan is to try and get on Slinky Dog Dash, Rocky Roller Coaster and anything else, and then we will come back to the resort, chill out, and then work out our evening plans. We may or may not go to Magic Kingdom for fireworks and the Starlight Parade. We'll see how we feel, but yeah, we'll keep you informed and bring you along with us. Go Hollywood Studios. In we go. And our mission is Slinky Dog Dash. So we are going to dash to the Slinky Dog. Yeah. So, Rock and Roller Coaster and Rise of the Resistance are delayed opening. So what that means is everyone's going to be going to Slinky Dog Dash.
Or you think it's just see how long the line is and maybe we'll walk.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so we got in a line for Slinky Dog Dash, and we got in line just after 8, and it was 50 minutes. So we're just waiting in line, and then I think, I'm not sure if you heard me before, but basically Rock and Roller Coaster and Rise of the Resistance are delayed opening, so we will have to see if they open once we get off Slinky Dog Dash. Hopefully they will, and then we can get on those. But yeah, today I've got my bell ears on because I've got I never get it to track down because I've got my bell top on, if you can see that. Yeah, there we go, you can see that I've got my bell top on. So we may go to a Beauty and the Beast show, or we may not. But like I said yesterday, last couple of days we don't really make any set in stone plans. We just kind of go as it is because we're quite tired by that point. So yeah, so basically, yeah, our last couple of days are just sort of seeing how we feel, doing what we want. We've kind of ticking off some stuff that we haven't done if we get to it. Here we go.
Here we go.
You got troubles, and I got them too. There is anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick
So we've been on Slinky Dog Dash. Actually, we only waited 15 minutes, even though it said 50. So that was really good. I don't know if they put the wait time up based on the people waiting outside to come in for early entry, so they know what they're dealing with. But we're going to head over to Rocky Roller Coaster now because it says it's open. It's a 10-minute wait. Hopefully by the time we get there it won't go up too much with everyone else being in the park. Yeah, that's where we're going to head now, but we're just exiting Toy Story Land. It's probably a great time to come and get your photos by the sign because there is no line because everyone is rushing to the rides. So we've made it to Sunset Boulevard. Tower Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster up here. What I would say is this area tends to be a bit quieter in the morning because most people go to Toy Story Land or to Galaxy's Edge. So if you want to do these two, it's quite good to come on the early opening because usually it's not too much of a wait. So we've made it to Rock and Roller Coaster and it's still a 10-minute line, which is really good. So yeah, this will be the last time coming on it whilst it's hosted by sort of Aerosmith. So yeah, I remember coming on it in 1999 when it first opened. So I quite like the current theming. So I'll be intrigued to see how it pans out being Muppets. Can't say I'm thrilled about Muppets. I don't really care for them, but I think a lot of people do. So yeah, I find it a strange choice myself, but I get why they have to sort of update it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Really enjoy this ride, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to having one last ride on it.
We got company. Wow. All right. Two people. All right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
Hey.
What's that? Hey.
What are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to be at a show.
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Oh.
Yeah. Come on.
Make it happen. Give us some.
Okay. I'll make it happen.
Right.
The show is all the way across town, but I got you a really fast car. Okay, wait, it's up to you.
No, that was hilarious.
Hi, so we just got off of Rock and Roller Coaster, which was really fun. Yeah, really enjoy that ride, and we'll be intrigued to see how it's going to be when they re-theme it. I don't know if they'll change the track. It is quite bumpy on the head, so yeah, I'll be interested to know if they change the track. We then saw that Tower of Terror said it was a 25-minute wait, so got in the line and it was literally a walk-on. So we've done Tower of Terror. It's 9:30, so yeah, we're pretty good for 9:30. We've done 3 rides, and now I've just come to Fairfax and I've got myself a Bell Enchantment cup, which has these little, I don't know if you can see, this is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? But I'm not going to tip it because I will spill it. But the Bell Cup of Enchantment, oh there we go, it's got these like little balls in, which is quite cute. It's really nice, and there's like all the little balls are at the bottom, You can probably see that there. And I've got myself a Milky Waffle platter just to get my last day fix of Milky Waffles. So 3 waffles and some bacon and of course the maple syrup. So I'm going to, I don't know if you can see that, I'm sure you get the gist of it, but they're my Milky Waffles. James has gone over to the, mind blank, where's he gone? Star Wars or Galaxy's Edge, that's what it's called. He wants to grab one of the Ronto breakfast wraps. So, yeah, we just decided, I was like, you want that, I want this, you go and get your wrap, and I'm going to have my Mickey Waffles. So he will be back with me shortly with his wrap, and I'm just pouring all my syrup on, as you do. One is not enough, just isn't enough, you just want 2. I would contemplate getting some butter actually, but I haven't. So here I am, you can see me pouring all my syrup. So much maple syrup, love it. So yeah, now I'm going to eat my breakfast, enjoying my bell enchantment, and also I felt it was fitting my bell enchantment drink with my bell ears and top. So yeah. And I think I had one of these back in Universal. I had one with these little balls. They are a hazard for children because one just went down my throat. So just do make sure. I don't think it's a suitable drink for little ones. That's my opinion, but I feel like I'm about to choke on them, so probably best not for a child to have it. But anyway, going to go and enjoy this, and then I'm not entirely sure what our plan is, because we do want to have some pool time whilst it's nice and hot, so we may or may not just head back to the pool. So yeah, one thing I did forget to say is I did a mobile order, which was significantly quicker. So I think there was quite a long line at Fairfax, but it had a mobile order, so I went on there, ordered my food, and my food was ready within less than 5 minutes, like literally minutes of me. I had the mobile order, it said go and find somewhere to sit. I walked over the other side of Sunset Boulevard. I didn't even get to the other side and it popped up and said it was ready. Obviously they churn it out quickly, but the mobile orders are just so much quicker. So if you have got the app and you're comfortable using mobile order, just look for the sign, and it is always quicker to do a mobile order. Also, the great thing, if there's more than one of you, basically if there's 2 or more of you and you want to go and get your family seated, you can do the mobile order. You can go and find a seat first, do the mobile order, and then go and collect from the window, which is also quite nice, because then you're not like walking around. Yeah, so you may have push chairs, strollers, children, you may be a big group of lots of children with you, and it's when you're trying to order at the windows, keep everyone together, make sure no one's rushing off, and make sure everyone's going to find a table. Like, that's the last part you want to do. So, and then you're trying to hold the tray and push the push chair, or keep the children with you. So I would just highly recommend, anywhere you see mobile order, try and go with mobile order. And the other thing is, if you know where you're going to be and what you want to eat, and you have a specific quick service place, you can schedule your order ahead of your day. So you could do it in the hotel room at the beginning of the day and be like, right, we're going to be at this location at this time, because we know we've got a lightning lane or multipass, and we know we'll need to eat. So you could already make your decisions, order your food, and and then just grab your food there. So you're just planning ahead, making life easier for yourself, because as much as we love going on holiday, I think it can be quite stressful. Like, I don't have children myself, but I've been away with my friends who have got kids, and it's difficult sometimes. Like, they have various different demands, so try and help yourself out by planning ahead and getting yourself prepared and ready with all those order, so it's just one less thing to deal with potentially in the heat or with tired and hungry people. And I mean, when I say people, not just children, adults included, I get hungry myself, so sometimes it is good to plan ahead where you're going to eat. But anyway, enough of me waffling on about mobile order. I better eat my waffles. Hi. So, basically, we decided to come out of studios around 10ish and head to the pool, just because it's such a lovely day. We also packed, so we just got ourselves packed and ready for tomorrow, just because tomorrow is our last days, and we're out this evening, so we're pretty much packed and now just having some pool time, relaxing, soaking up the sun, the last bit of sun before we head back to a very rainy England. So I will just flip the phone around and show you the swimming pool. So I am sat over by the main swimming pool. So you've got this part here, which is quite small. Then through there, you've got a larger section which has got like a waterfall and a water slide, and then over the other side there's another bridge which does exactly the same. But you can see all of this in my resort tour video, which I'll link below. But yeah, as you can see, such lovely blue skies. There's the dolphin. He looks more like a fish, but you know, he is called the dolphin. And over that side you've got baby pool, and then there's another swimming pool over there. And then behind me, so just over there is a hot tub, and just to the right of me is a hot tub. So yeah, I'm going to go and order a drink. The great thing about here is actually, I don't know if you can see that there. Oh, why can I not point? There we go. If you have a look at that there is mobile order at the Swan and Dolphin, so it's really great. You can order cocktails, mocktails, soft drinks, and loads of food, and the food here is really good. We've had it a few times. Really nice food. It's annoying because sometimes you think, oh, I really want to try something in the park, but the poolside food is so good. So oh my god, sorry, I'm a bit my hand is sweating and my phone is slipping out of my hand, so that's why I'm a bit all over the place. I've got sun cream on, I'm really warm, so I'm gonna go order myself a cocktail, have myself my last cocktail in the sunshine, and then I will go and get in the swimming pool and cool down. And yeah, I will let you know what our plans are for this evening, because they're still not set in stone. We're just going to see how we feel. But I think it will either be Magic Kingdom or Disney Springs, one of those two. We have only been to Disney Springs once, which is why it's up there as a potential, but also I have only I haven't seen the Happily Ever After on this trip, and I haven't seen the Starlight Parade, which I really want to see. So yeah, it's a decision between those two, but you'll find out later if you carry on watching to the end. So anyway, I'm going to head off. I'll see you later. Hi, so we decided to head back to the resort after breakfast at Hollywood Studios. You may or may not have just seen a clip of me at the swimming pool. I don't know if the sound came out, but if you have, you already know we went back and went to the pool. So yeah, really lovely full afternoon at the pool relaxing. I managed to get a reservation for Tony's at Magic Kingdom. So I was just checking there's no bus there. So yeah, we managed to get a reservation for Tony's at the Magic Kingdom, and with the hope, so I'm really hoping that we might get a table on the terrace, and it's at 7:55, and the Starlight Parade starts at 8 and it goes past Tony's. So that is the reason for the reservation. My legs are totally giving up. I just don't think I can stand literally stand up much longer, so I just don't think I'll be able to last and sit on the curb or stand up waiting for a parade and stand and watch a parade. So that's why I've got that reservation. I have been checking every single day since we got here, and I just managed to get it today at the pool. And here's a little tip. So when I first searched, it said there was no availability. Even like in the app it said no availability. Then I clicked on the restaurant and then it showed one table for two. Whether or not it just came up there and then, I don't know, but it came up. So yeah, I booked it. It's about 6 o'clock. We're heading to the Magic Kingdom now. I'm just at the bus stop, and I did grab myself one of those more apple spiced latte things. Not apple spiced latte, just apple spiced cider. Sorry, to just to have on the way because it's a bit of a festive drink. So I will let you know when we get to the Magic Kingdom. Hi! So we made it to the Magic Kingdom. We checked into Tony's and we were so lucky. We got a table on the terrace. I'll just turn around. So just here, there's the Christmas tree and then the parade will come past here, which I'm really excited about. I'm gonna set the camera up here just to record it, but I am just basically going to watch the parade because I haven't seen it before. So here we go. So just while we wait, I will show you the menu. It's just here. I'm not sure if you can see that. So it's Italian basically. So it's Tony's from Lady and the Tramp, and you've got all different types of pastas and some nice starters and everything. So I'm going to go for the spaghetti and meatballs just because that's what they eat. That's what they eat in Lady and the Tramp. We've just put our drinks in, and the parade is probably going to start in about 3 minutes. So yeah, like I said, I'll turn you around. Hopefully you'll see some stuff. It won't be too close up because I am a little bit far away, but should be able to get the gist of how the parade is.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this wonderful night. Did you know?
And all that is good, may each and every one of your dreams come true. Do as dreamers do, and wish upon a star.
she does take.
Oh, Peter! I can't believe you're above the rooftops! How wonderful!
Seen the stars sparkle like this before?
Oh, it's so magical! I wish that this night would
This is the craziness after the parade. So the parade is finished. Really enjoyed it. But our food is here, so I will give you more of a review after. But for now, here's our food. This is the meatballs, and this is the shrimp Alfredo fettuccine. I'm not really. There we go. That is that. And then we also had, we've demolished this in the parade. It was like garlic bread with parmesan sauce on. So yeah, going to eat that now. Hi, so again, I'm aware that I didn't finish the vlog last night. So just so you know, we finished our dinner. We decided not to watch Happily Ever After, just because we've seen it quite a few times and then the buses get really busy. So we actually finished up just as the fireworks started. So we headed out to the bus and we actually saw the fireworks from waiting for the bus. Yeah, got straight on the bus and came back.